To everything, there is a season, a time to hate, a time to love, a time of war, and a time of peace. Now, usually these four come separately, but there's one season that wraps them all up together. That's right, and it's about to begin. Matter of fact, it's already begun here. Heated conversations of love and hate have already been happening in Zoom calls and chat threads all over the DMV. There's been name calling and questions of personal character and judgment, mostly coming from me. It's been getting real, but that's to be expected when it comes to something as serious as Girl Scout cookie season. That's right. It is time, y'all. Little young ladies are getting ready to post up outside grocery stores all across the area looking to feed our cookie addictions. And we can't wait. Hey, it's time of love. The hate and war starts with the cookie selections. Yours, not mine. Everybody has their favorite. And by the way, if yours don't happen to align with mine, it's a problem. How am I going to trust you after I see you willingly eating a box of tag-alongs? If I went home right now and caught my wife with do-si-dos, I would be right back here on Monday with my daughter, ready to start a new life. And then come the Thin Mint people. Oh, the Thin Mint people. Why don't y'all take all the time and energy you spend organizing and defending yourselves online and use that to make a better cookie? Preferably one that didn't begin life on a hotel room pillow, and a cheap hotel room pillow at that. Hey, are those Thin Mints, or did you spend the night at Super 8 last night? I spent the night at Super 8 because I would never willingly pay for Thin Mints. Hey, I like toothpaste too, just not as a snack. How about this? You know what? You know what's a good idea? Why don't we make a cookie that tastes like the dentist's office? That way they'll be reminded to clean their teeth when they're done. And you can email all you want. You know I'm right. Thin Mints are the minivan of cookies. They're everywhere. But nobody you know actually likes them except for Karen up the street. However, according to the Girl Scouts website of the top 5 cookie sales, Thin Mints somehow are number 1 ahead of the GOAT Samoas. Even the thought of Samoas just makes my mouth water more than Strictly Business when it first came out. Y'all remember Hallie in her prime. What? Explain to me how a chocolate, caramel, and coconut confection is number 2 to oversized Tic Tacs. And that's exactly what our producer Adam calls them, and he's right. It is borderline blasphemy. It's like picking Peyton Manning when Tom Brady is right there. And by the way, saying Peyton Manning was me being kind. I could have said Carson Wentz. Now, number 3 was tag-alongs, 4 was do-si-dos, and 5 were lemon-ups. And they all have one thing in common. When I look at any box of tag-alongs, do-si-dos, and lemon-ups, I wonder to myself, why aren't you a box of Samoas? But then again, at least you aren't Thin Mints. The battle lines have been drawn, and these next few weeks are going to be rough. But I want you to live your truth. Buy your boxes, go to your corners, and come out swinging. Me, I'm going to be over here with my boxes of Samoas, the real MVC, the most valuable cookie. That's it for Open Mic. I'm out. Run me my Samoas.